Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, bringing you Sergeant Stewrat from the leader of the GSUF clan. Got a couple things I want to talk about today before we hit the main topic. First, the background. You're seeing a ground war domination from me. Did okay, got about a 55 and 13 roughly here, but that's not what I want to talk about. Not bringing you a beast gameplay today. First thing I want to talk about, Lukey, co-leader of the GSUF Pitch channel, has been graciously enough to accept my offer as him becoming an admin for the clan. Now what does that mean? That means Lukey has decided that he wants to become more interactive with the, well, so to say, politics of the clan. So he'll be helping out with scheduling the clan ops, as well as getting teams together for the clan ops and different stuff like that. So, everybody go ahead and go down to the comments box right now, pause the video, and go down there and say, congratulations, Lukey. I want to see y'all do it right now. Alright, now that you all have go ahead and done that and paused the video, and Lukey's been congratulated, let's talk about one thing here before we get to the main topic. First thing, or the one thing I should say. How does everybody get these 100+ gameplays? Well, ground war domination is basically how they do it. What they do is you have a 9v9 team, okay? So, that means obvious 6v6, 9v9, more kills. What's bad about it? When you're playing on a map like Grind here, it's a very tight space. So when you're using different guns and and all that type of stuff, it makes it a little bit more difficult just to be able to do the camping thing, which in my opinion is phenomenal. I am not a good ground war player because I seem to get shot in the back every time I turn a corner because I can't run the right routes. But for the people that are able to pull it off, I think that is amazing. So if you ever want to go ahead and get them beastly 100+ gameplays, ground war domination is the way to go. You're going to see that I'm running my go-to setup, I would say, for score streaks when I'm not trying to beast and just playing regularly, which is Lightning Strike, AGR, and Stealth Chopper. For some reason, whenever I like to play ground war, I do absolutely nothing in the first round, followed by beastly second rounds, which you'll see in this game. Now, on to the main topic of the day. Okay, I have asked in about 2 or 3 videos what you all want to do for custom games. And for some reason, even though we have just hit the 450 subscriber mark, thank you all very much for that, by the way, for some reason we're not getting the kind of video views, or at least video responses, as in comments, from you all. So I'm going to go ahead and explain the custom games to you all. Hopefully that will help clarify things so we can hear your opinions and advice about it. As I stated before, we have 3 different types of custom games we want to bring to you all to start out, as well as more if you guys have any suggestions. The first one is a hide-and-go-seek game. Now, I know on YouTube we are not the first people to come up with these games, so before I get started on any of these, if you are the creator of this, go ahead and post it. We'll give you credit in our next video. I mean no disrespect by that. I haven't seen them personally out there, but I'm sure I'm not the first person to do them. With that being said, the first one is a hide-and-go-seek game. What this means, the person who is the seeker is going to have the ballistic knife. That way you can notice who they are. Everybody else will start out with combat knives. The person that starts will have you meet at a central location, and once that starts, that person will go stare at a wall, crouch down to make sure they can't see you, and will count back from 20. You get to go find anywhere on the map that you would like to hide. Glitches are not allowed. If you use a glitch in the lobby, then you will be removed from the stream. We will be live streaming over twitch.tv. As well as, if you do not follow the rules stated previously, you will be removed from the stream and from the lobby. This goes with all the games. So, what are the rules? You go hide. The person that is the seeker will come try to find you. If they do find you, you have the option, if you see them, you can run from them. You cannot kill them until later on that I describe later. However, the option of eliminating you, they will run up to you and try to knife you. You can run away from them, and the option to try to hide. If you think you're better, try to juke them, make it funny, whatever, this is all about having fun. The last 2 people left alive being the seeker and one other person. That will be the person that gets to knife battle. So you will have the seeker with the ballistic knife battling the person with the combat knife. If you are the person with the combat knife, the hider, the last hider alive, and you manage to knife the seeker and win the game, you can host the next lobby. Not only can you host the next hide-and-go-seek lobby, but you can host any of the following types of games. You just need to specify so we can set up the lobby for you. Moving on to the second one. The second one that we are going to have to test out a little bit here on how this is going to work, but so we're going to give you our example here, is skeet shooting. This was actually brought to you by Lukey. This was his idea and his baby. If anybody else yet again has this, let us know. We'll give you credit for it in the next video. What skeet shooting is, we are going to pick a map, and everybody is going to have the R870 equipped, the pump-action shotgun. Okay? And what will happen is a total of 20 bouncing betties will be thrown up. One at a time, you will shoot at the bouncing betties. They only count if you hit them while they're in the air. And the person who hits the most bouncing betties will be the person that wins that round. For example, if I throw up 20 and you hit 3, but you shoot one that's on the ground, your score will be 3. If I throw up 20 and you hit all 20, your score will be 20. Pretty self-explanatory, however, we can go into more detail once you all start giving us comments and feedback on this. Last and final one that I want to talk to you about, okay, is, help me out here, Lukey, what is the last game mode, do you remember? Okay, well the Michael Myers was with the hide-and-go seek one. Okay, and I remember what it is. Thank you for your input, Lukey. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, the last one is going to be a Simon Says type of gameplay. Okay, so what does that mean? It's really freaking easy, okay? Basically, we'll come up with a name that you guys describe, because Simon Says, I know, is kind of like a childish thing, or whatever. It can be Stu Says, Lukey Says, GFUS Says, any of that type of stuff. But what it is everybody will gather, and you will do anything that that person says that is the host, if it's followed by whatever it is. Stu Says, Simon Says, all that type of stuff. Let me give you an example. Stu says, everybody put eyes on me. Meaning if I walk around and I see somebody that is not following me at all times, then you would die. The last person left alive, yet again, you will have a knife battle at the end against the host. All game modes, you will wait. If there is a knife battle, you will wait until that host says that they're ready. Okay? They will notify you when you are the last person. So, do not knife, do not kill anybody until you get that notification. Let me pause real quick, and I want to kind of comment on this. If you're watching the video in the background here, you're seeing the SWAT 556, okay? One thing, if you notice about this, if I'm sitting still, this gun is like a freaking laser beam, okay? It does really well. Look at this little juke move I'm going to do here in a second. Watch this, watch this. It's pretty good. And run out and stab the guy in the back, and now I get a drag and crawl over to where I'm trying to find my stuff. Anyways, okay, back to what I'm saying. So, with the Simon Says thing being done, it seems really easy. People are going to have a hard time with that. If you're on the stream, this is the way you're going to get the information. Twitch.tv, okay, /GFUSPits. Okay, it is down in all of our descriptions. We will notify everybody when the stream starts, but if you were on the stream, that's how you're going to hear the Simon Says thing, as well as in the lobby. I do apologize in advance. I know that Black Ops lags. So if Black Ops lags on you and you do not hear and get killed on that, I'm sorry. We will invite you to be in the next game. It is the nature of the beast, unfortunately, with this game. So, here's what I want to do to you all now. I want you all to rack your brains. I want you to let us know, what game mode do you like? Do you want to put all 3 of them in a stream? Do we want to stream one game mode at the whole time? How do you all want to do this? If you don't give us the inputs, we can't set it up the way you like, and we're going to have to just go out on a whim. Some of my subscribers that have, 100, 200, 300 subscribers out there, you are more than welcome to get together with me, Lukey, and a couple of the other people. We would like to do a test run of this. 2 reasons. 1, you can invite your subscribers on to play with us, to play with you, that type of stuff, as well as do a test so that we're not wasting the subscribers' time if something does go wrong with Twitch or with the actual game modes. So I'd like to invite you to do that. Now, if you are a subscriber and you want to be patient and join us as well, you're more than happy to join us. Hit us up down in that box right there. Send us a private message. Hit us up on the actual PS3. Sergeant Sturat is mine. Lukey8899. Okay, that is Lukey's. Feel free to send us a message at any point in time. Please don't send me a friend request only because I won't know who you are and I won't accept it. However, you can send me a message if you just go ahead and type in my name and send me a message. Title it sub and let me know what your opinions, thoughts, and all that type of stuff is. I hope I kind of clarified this for you guys. Give me your opinions, please. That's all I can do is ask, because if you don't give us an opinion, we can't channel better for you. With that being said, my name is Sergeant Sturat. I'm the leader of the GSUF clan. This is about ready to wrap up, so I got to say peace out. Y'all have a good